All right, now it's time for part 5 of our tribute special for David Downs. This time around, we are going to play Jeopardy! Second Edition.
Hi folks, I'm Johnny Gilbert. The options will let you fine-tune the game just the way you want to. Normal game? Okay, so how many people out there? Player 1, what's your name? Player 1, here's your buzz-in key. Let's get at her. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Let's play Jeopardy!
Let's get things underway. Player 1.
All right, let's start with Feeling Possessive for 100.
In a 1981 hit song, Rick Springfield wished that he had Jesse's this.
Player 1.
What is Girl?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Feeling Possessive for 200.
Jason Robards played editor Ben Bradley in All the President's This.
Player 1.
What is Men?
Definitely.
Feeling Possessive for 3.
Wallace Langham has played Josh, the assistant to Ronnie Chase, on the TV show Veronica's This.
Is that it? Anyone? This is the correct question.
Feeling Possessive for 400.
Hogarth did a series of artworks about the Rakes' This.
Player 3.
What is the rake's progress?
That's it exactly.
Feeling possessive for 500.
In literature, gamekeeper Oliver Mellors was Lady Chatterley's This.
Player 1.
What is Lover?
Exactly.
Sharks for 100.
All sharks have at least one dorsal fin and one caudal fin, better known as this.
Player 3.
What is the lateral fin?
No, too bad.
Player 2.
What is the tail fin?
Tail fin. Oh.
All right.
Sharks. For 200, Alex.
The smallest of the 9 species of this shark actually looks more like a shovel up front.
Player 1.
What is the Hammerhead?
Exactly.
Sharks for 300.
A battery-powered device for divers repels sharks using this type of field.
Player 1.
What is echolocation?
No, too bad.
Rat.
Nobody? What we were looking for
Electrical
was
field.
this.
Pop music for 100.
Bruce Springsteen was born in 1949 in Freehold, near Asbury Park in this state.
Player 1.
What is New Jersey?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Pop music for 200.
Jason Bonham sat in on drums for his father when the surviving members of this band reunited in 1988.
Player 1.
What is Led Zeppelin?
Precisely.
Pop music for 3.
In 1969, The Who had a major hit with Pinball Wizard, a track from this concept album with a male name.
What
Player
is
1.
Tommy?
Exactly.
Pop music for 400.
On August 1st, 1981, this 3-letter network aired its first music video.
What is
Player 1.
MTV?
Right. Keep going. You control the board.
Pop music for
New York
500.
City's Stonewall riots began on the June 1969 night of this over-the-rainbow singer's funeral.
Player
Who's
1.
Judy Garland?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Sharks for 400.
This term for a mass descent of sharks on prey is also applied to massive media interest.
Nobody? What we were looking for was
Feeding
this.
frenzy. Let's try Literary hodgepodge for 100.
Ellen Glasgow set a trilogy of novels in this Virginia capital, fictionalizing it as Queenborough.
What
Player
is
one.
Richmond?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Literary hodgepodge for
Author
200.
who wrote, "What was it that so unnerved me in the contemplation of the House of Usher?"
Player 3.
Who was Edgar Allan Poe?
Correct. Pick again.
Literary hodgepodge. For 300, please.
Mr. Pecksniff and his Martin Chuzzlewit was such a hypocrite that pecksniffery became a synonym for hypocrisy.
Nobody? This is the correct
Charles
question.
Dick. Oh, sorry.
Literary hodgepodge. For 400, please.
Answer? The Daily Double.
She finds the Daily Double.
Could you make your wager, please?
This Brave New World author's Eyeless in Gaza features a man named Beavis, but no Butthead.
Player 3.
Who was George Orwell?
Ooh, no, sorry.
Nope.
This is what we want.
Huxley.
I like the Rockies. For 100.
Chocolate ice cream with marshmallows and chocolate-covered almonds.
What is
Player
Rocky
one.
Road?
Exactly.
Sharks for 500.
It's said that black wetsuits attract great white sharks because swimmers resemble these animals.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What are seals?
Yes.
Literary hodgepodge for 500.
She wrote Fear of Flying.
Player 2?
Who is Jacqueline Suzanne?
Oh, regrettably, no. Anyone at all? This is the correct question.
The Rockies for 2.
He checked into his room only to find Gideon's Bible.
Player 2?
Who is Rocky Raccoon?
Correct. Pick again.
The Rockies. For 300, please.
This 1975 cult film featured such songs as Damn It Janet and Over at the Frankenstein Place.
Player
What
1.
is the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Exactly.
Rockies for 400.
In the bluegrass classic, it's Home Sweet Home to Me.
Player 2?
What is Rocky Top, Tennessee?
Right you are.
The Rockies. For 500, please, Alex.
Somebody up there must have liked him. He was world middleweight boxing champ in 1947 and 48.
Anyone? Here's what we were looking for.
Let's do Geo for 100.
Ain't no mountain high enough in the U.S. to top this Alaskan mount seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is Mount McKinley?
You're correct.
Geo for 200.
When Burma became Myanmar in 1989, this capital city became Yangon.
Player 2?
What is Rangoon?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Geo for 300, please, Alex.
It's the latitude in degrees of any point on the equator.
Anyone? Player 2?
What is 180?
No. I'm sorry. Player 1.
What is 0 degrees?
Correct. Pick
Yep.
again.
Geo for 400.
Tugela Falls in this African country's KwaZulu-Natal province is the world's second highest waterfall.
Anyone? Player 2?
What is Zimbabwe?
No, that's not right. Sorry. Anyone at all? This is the correct question.
Here's the final answer on this board. Zane Grey's ancestor, Betty Zane, helped save Fort Henry, now the site of this state's city of Wheeling.
Player 3.
What is West Virginia?
Exactly. That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's
And
take a
player
look at the
2 is
scores.
going to start
Good
the
job,
next
player one.
round.
You've got the lead.
You're not far off the pace, player 3. Player 2, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy.
Let's try World War II for 200, please, Alex.
The U.S. stationed its Pacific Fleet in this harbor during the war.
Player 1.
What is Pearl Harbor?
Right you are.
World War II for 400.
Important battles in this country included those at Anzio, Cassino, and Salerno.
Nobody? This is the correct question.
War II for 600.
With 12 kills, Lydia Litvak was this country's top woman ace of World War II.
Player 3.
What is the USSR?
That's right. That's the country we were after.
World War II for 800, Alex.
Answer? The Daily Double.
Daily double.
Did you make your wager, please?
The only beach in the D-Day invasion codenamed for a U.S. city.
Player 3.
What is Tulsa Beach?
Good guess. But it's not what we're looking for. This is the
Omaha
correct question.
Beach.
World War II for 1,000.
In early 1945, 6,800 Marines were killed while seizing Mount Suribachi and the rest of this island.
Player 1.
What is Hiroshima? No.
Oh, regrettably, no. Nobody?
Hiroshima.
This is the correct question.
I'll take David Lynch films for 200, Alex.
Movie in which John Hurt, as John Merrick, declares, "I am not an animal."
Is that it? Anyone? This is the correct question.
Give me Dining Out in Europe for 200, Alex.
Diners enjoy Baroque-era cuisine while listening to Baroque music at Baroque in this Hungarian capital.
Player 1.
What is Budapest?
That's the spot exactly.
Really big for 200.
It's the nearest capital city to the really big tombs seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is Cairo?
Exactly.
Dining out in Europe for 400.
As you can tell from its name, Paris's Au Pied du Cochon specializes in these porcine extremities.
Player 1.
What is pork?
Ooh, no, sorry. Player 3.
What are pig's feet?
Yep.
You're correct.
Dining Out in Europe for 600.
The ubiquitous chip in this largest Scottish city features fine Scottish cuisine.
Player 1.
What is Glasgow?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Let's try David Lynch films for 400.
Lynch played an FBI man in his 1992 film prequel to this TV series.
Anyone at all? Take a look. Here's the right response.
David Lynch films for 600.
The title of this early work comes partly from the hero's exotic pompadour.
Is that it? Anyone? Here's what we were looking for.
Dining out in Europe for 800.
Quadrille, on this city's Piazza San Marco, opened in 1775. Its neighbor, Café Florian, is even older.
Nobody? Player 1.
What is Rome? No.
Ooh, no, sorry. Nobody? This
Venice.
is what we wanted.
David Lynch films for 800.
Isabella Rossellini is the Blue Lady, a nightclub singer in this 1986 masterpiece.
Nobody? This is the correct question.
David Lynch films for 1,000.
This sci-fi film, directed by David Lynch, is set 9,000 years in the future.
Nobody? Take a look. Here's the right response.
Let's try really big for 400.
Longer than 2 football fields, this airship was launched at Friedrichshafen, Germany in 1936.
Anybody? Here's what we were looking for.
Really big for 600.
Growing over 20 feet, it's the largest predatory fish.
Anyone at all? Take a look. Here's the right response.
Really big for 800.
Greenland is more than 2.5 times the size of this next largest island.
Anyone at all? This is the correct question.
Really big for, no, dining out in Europe for 1,000.
This town, a playwright's birthplace, has dining spots called Arden and Mistress Quickly.
Player 3.
What is Stratford-on-Avon?
That's the spot exactly.
I'll try Wells for 200, please, Alex.
Gusher usually refers to a flowing or spouting well of this substance.
Player 1.
What is oil?
Exactly.
Wells for 400.
A hilltop well in Kilmersdon, England, is the supposed site of this nursery rhyme pair's downfall.
Player 2.
Or Jack.
Who are Jack and Jill?
Oh, like he got it
Yes.
first.
Wells.
He got
for
it quick.
600, Alex.
No one has unearthed the treasure Jim Bowie is said to have hidden in a well at this fort.
Player 1.
What is Fort Knox?
No. Too bad.
Great.
Player 2.
What is the Alamo?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Pick again.
Wells. For 800?
Despite the name, these pieces used to drill wells aren't little. They can be 2.5 feet long.
Player 1.
What are drill bits?
No. Too bad.
No!
Player 2.
What are bits?
Come on!
Well
You wouldn't
done,
let me
yes.
say drill bits?
Wells. For 1,000.
Jesus
I
chatted
gave
with
too
a
much
Samaritan
information.
woman at a well named for this biblical patriarch.
Nobody? Player 2.
Who was Abraham?
Ooh, no. Sorry. Player 1.
Who was Moses?
Oh, regrettably, no.
Oh, great. I'm in last now.
Anybody? This is the correct question.
All that money I lost.
Let's try Pilgrims. For 200, please, Alex.
Thousands of pilgrims gather annually in Cairo and Damascus to join caravans to make the Hajj to this holy city.
Player 1.
What is Jerusalem? Again,
No,
I'm wrong.
that's not right. Sorry.
Oh, brother.
Anyone? Player 3.
What is Damascus?
Oh, regrettably, no. Anybody? This is the correct question.
Mecca.
Pilgrims. For 400, please.
This religion has 7 holy cities of pilgrimage, including Varanasi and Ayodhya.
Player 2.
What is Hinduism?
Exactly.
Pilgrims. For 600, please.
Answer? The Daily Double.
All that money I lost.
Did you make your wager, please?
In 1623, he married fellow pilgrim Priscilla Mullins.
Player 2.
Who was John Smith?
Oh,
No.
that's incorrect.
Miles Standish.
What we were
No,
looking
John
for was
Alden.
this.
Sorry.
Pilgrims. For 800, please.
About 3 million pilgrims a year visit this city on the Gave de Pau stream near the Pyrenees in France.
Anyone? This is the correct question.
Pilgrims. For 1,000?
Each year, many Buddhist pilgrims visit the site at Bodh Gaya, where this once grew.
Anyone at all? Take a look. Here's the right response.
With its supporting roots and trunks, a single one of these trees in India covers some 3 acres.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is a banyan tree?
That's correct.
And player
Let's see how all the
2,
players
we
are
have
doing
a
after
tie
double
between
jeopardy round.
player 3.
Player 1, most impressive. Player 3, you're doing well, so keep it going. Sorry, Player 2,
And
but
player
you
2
can't
will be out
continue with
for
us in
Final Jeopardy. We have a tie between player 3 and myself.
It's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll read the category and then give you a few seconds to consider your wager.
Islands.
All right, go ahead. Make your wager. Player 3, could we have your wager,
Well,
please?
wager nothing is just in case player 3
Here's
gets
the
this
Final
wrong and
Jeopardy answer.
wagers
Good luck.
something.
This colossal Greek island is the largest of the Dodecanese Islands.
Sorry, Mecca.
All right, let's see how everyone did.
Your question, Player 1. No, I'm sorry.
I hope
What's that
player
going to
3
cost
gets
you?
it wrong and wagers something.
Player 3, your question. That is incorrect.
Got it wrong. What did she wager?
What was your wager?
Take a look. Here's the right
Oh,
response.
it's a tie.
Congratulations to the big winner here today on Jeopardy.
It's a tie.
Player 1. Player 3.
So what we're gonna
Thanks
do
for playing
is
Jeopardy. Hope you had
we
a
are
good
gonna
time.
add.
So long, everybody.
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our game.
We're gonna add $2,400 to the tribute bank, and I'll see you all real soon for part 6.